Raymond. Look at that, man. What's it going on, brother?
What's going on, man? What is going on?
This is my best Monsters face. Lily. Well, that's not as good as my Scooby-Doo impression, though, Ray. Have you ever seen my Scooby-Doo? Ray?
No. Yes, I've heard it over the years.
Very proud of that, my friend. Very proud. Do you know, talking about over the years, I was having a little look the other day through my 1,000+ vids to see when we first started kind of doing Rokk and Ray. And I mean, there's so many episodes, I lost count.
Mm-hmm. Right.
There's so many episodes, mate, and they're all free. It's the best value on the internet, I think.
Yeah. Hey, Pika. Hello, Al. How you guys doing? Good to see you.
How's it going, guys? Good to see you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for popping in. Happy Thursday. Yeah, it is a Thursday, and it's happy, Thursday. Al. So we totally agree with you. Raymond.
Yes.
From the Bay.
Yeah.
Ray from the Bay.
Yeah.
How are you, my friend?
Well, I got to be honest, man. A couple of icons have passed away. Ozzy Osbourne, Hulk Hogan just passed away today.
Literally minutes ago.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And Michael Jamar Warner from the Cosby Show. This is crazy. I watched I watched the concert, the Ozzy concert last night, dude. And when he was singing "Mama, I'm Coming Home," I just broke down. It was so sad, man.
Was that the one last week? His farewell.
Yeah,
a couple of weeks ago.
He's sitting in that chair and he's like, he went out like a rock star. You know,
he totally did. Parkinson's, mate, was what did it.
Yeah, and he was singing, and the crowd was singing. It was just amazing, man.
He's known as the godfather of heavy metal.
The Prince of Darkness. He's also
lover of bats.
Yeah,
good old bat's head.
Yeah.
No, bless him. And of course, the Osbournes was one of the first ever reality TV shows.
Yeah,
he's a real he was a trailblazer. No questions of that. Yeah, real shame. He was a great. I mean, I don't know the guy. Never met him. Yeah, never cut his hair. Never bought an album, to be fair. But I've never heard a bad word said.
So Rokk, when I used to play soccer and when I used to run track, and when I wanted to get pumped up, I had my Walkman and I would play dun 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 dun. It would just get me like revved up, man, and I was like Iron Man. So yeah, man,
because 1972, I think. I think that's maybe when he split from Sabbath because he went solo at one point, didn't he? But there you go, great man. It's another sign of the times. Sadly, all our heroes are getting old, brother.
Yeah, brother, eat your vitamins and say your prayers, brother.
We ain't getting no younger ourselves, me old mate.
Dude, hey, I it's weird because when I was driving in my car and I was actually in the Discord with my friends and they told me that Ray, oh no, Hulk Hogan, I'm on my way getting my prescription. So man, I'm taking my vitamins, I'm taking my medicine.
That's it, it's the way to go, my friend. Absolutely. Do you have your bran? See, you don't have bran for breakfast. You got to have bran.
You know what? Nicole she got rid of my white bread. It's multi-grain bread.
That's the stuff you want, my friend. Make sure there's no sugar in it. No sugar.
No, I said I want my white bread.
I know it's nice. I know it tastes nice, mate. I know that. Ozzy Osbourne was in the game Brutal Legends alongside Jack Black and Lemmy.
He was.
Old Lemmy, remember Lemmy from Motorhead?
Motorhead, of course.
Another dude.
Yeah,
mate, they're all getting old, just like us.
Just like us.
But in the wonderful wide world of gaming, what have you been up to?
Okay, in gaming, so Marvel Snap. They have a new mode, so I can't wait to play that. It actually starts today.
Wow!
But they got a new mode. They got the Fantastic Four theme. Yeah. So I've been doing a lot of Marvel snapping. Yeah. Also, WWE just released one of their DLCs, so I paid for the DLC, and then they added another DLC. I love when you buy special editions, and then they add something else, but you have to pay extra to get that. It's not part of the special edition. You have to pay extra, so it's like another $10. And I'm just like, what?
We are in a wonderful wide world of consumerism, Ray.
Yeah.
They only want your bucks. They don't want your love anymore. They used to want your love. Now they just want your bucks.
Yeah, but been playing a lot of Red Dead Online with my friends.
Oh, yes.
Been playing a lot of GTA, me and David. And shout out to Callie.
Wow, Rockstar. You've gone fully Rockstar.
I said I would never go back to play GTA, and my good Callie Drew Voss got me back into it.
Good on
and it's fun, dude. You guys get the Advance. It's on Game Pass. It's on Game Pass, folks, and you can play it.
What's this new mode then with Marvel Snap? Is it like I don't know, poker?
It's really quick. It's fast. Instead of doing longer rounds, they shorten the rounds, and you can try and win special variants cards. So I haven't played it. It just came out this morning.
Okay.
So once later on, I will definitely try it out. But I'm excited, and
what's Itch.io? What's Itch.io? He said it was free. Something was free to claim yesterday on Itch.io. Itch.io.
Yeah.
Last time I had an Itch.io, I'd have a shower.
Excuse me, but I have an account with Itch.io. Oh my God, Rokk! You gotta get up on your Itch.io, Rokk.
Mate, I've been on my Itch.io all day. I haven't got up all day. I've been working my Itch.io off. It's terrible. What's Itch.io then? What's that all about? What is it? What's it all about?
It's a website that has a lot of independent games on there. It's got a lot of older games on there, and they're good prices. And you either get the game for free, or you pay whatever you want for a game, or certain games have certain prices. But it's just those independent guys that create games out there trying to get their games out. But it's really crap.
So it's like flash sales to try and get you in and buy a load of stuff.
Yeah,
get it all done.
There was a game that I played where a guy, it's like a 90s kind of type theme game, and this guy didn't rewind his video when he brought it back to the video place, the video store. And so the poop monster throws poop at you if you don't rewind your video. So that was the game that I got. Wow. So the guy is running around in the parking lot while the guy is trying to...
With an Itch.io?
No, it has nothing. The Itch.io Itch.io has nothing to do with it. But it's a lot of just crazy games, guys.
Wow.
Crazy games, crazy ideas.
Wow.
But what have you been playing? What have you been playing?
Well, you probably can guess, Ray, because I'm up to 80 hours now on Death Stranding 2.
Nice.
But I tell you what, mate, there was a moment this morning. I'd actually put it up on my channel because in like PlayStation, you can find the last 15 minutes and I put it up, but I did mark it with a massive big spoiler because I don't want people to watch it and if they're going to play the game. But wow, I mean, it was like wow. But I've still got six chapters left out of 17, and I'm 80 hours in, mate. How anybody has managed to get that game done in 30 odd hours, I don't get that. Because I was watching one guy, he had a video saying this is the best tips. I played for 37. What? I'm 80 hours in, I'm only just halfway through. What the hell is that all about? You bought mate, it's the game. It's so good.
Did you see the new Battlefield trailer?
No.
Today? I did. I mean, it was just cinema though. It was just video, but they're the end of the month. You get to see the multiplayer. I want to see in-game video. I want to see what it looks like.
Yeah, right. What Battlefront? What? I mean, is it like because they often have them around?
I think it's Battlefield 6. I think it's Battlefield 6.
Yeah, but I mean, is it modern warfare? Is it World War II?
It's I don't know. It didn't really. It just showed them fighting in New York, fighting in the desert, skyscrapers exploding. So definitely modern. but
I
it was
suppose the
in.
problem. I suppose the problem. I mean, maybe it's not such an issue for some people, but
Mhm.
I suppose when you look around these days, Ray, and you see what's going on in Eastern Europe and North Africa, and there's Philippines, where it is, versus Vietnam, Thailand. There's all sorts going on at the moment, and
It
it
is.
kind of, I don't know, maybe feels a little bit wrong, particularly if it's skyscrapers and stuff. I don't know. Maybe it's escapism. Yeah, maybe.
It's never
Who
gonna
knows?
Rock. It's been with us since the beginning of time, mate. It's been with us.
Yeah, I know, brother.
It's been with us,
Mate,
since the beginning of time.
talking of time. Have you ever
Yes.
Have you ever seen the film Dune?
Yes, I have. Yes.
Have you seen the
Yes.
TV series? It's a good.
Yes,
real
I
prequel.
did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And am I right in thinking that you have a copy of Dune Awakening?
Yes, I love playing Dune Awakening. I like the spice. I love to put my nose in the spice.
Ladies and gentlemen, you know where this is going because I put it on the thumbnail. But yeah, we are giving away a copy of Dune Awakening on Steam. I have the code. I can't show it to you because that wouldn't work, would it? But we're going to give it away. I'm not going to give it away in this show, but you can enter in this show. And you don't have to do anything. You don't have to subscribe or send me money or anything. All you're going to have to do is watch until the end when I tell you. And I may not wait till the end, so you can fast forward all you like. But I will tell you.
Forget. He might forget.
I won't, because Chat and Ray, I might do, he's right. Chat and Ray will remind me. So later in the show, not necessarily at the end, I will tell you how to enter. Very easy to do. And then possibly in next week's show, or maybe before, see how it goes, somebody is going to win a copy of Dune Awakening, which I also have. It's a great game. It's one of the biggest games of the year. It's going to be yours on Steam and GeForce Now.
Yeah.
You can play it there. You can play it on GeForce Now, so you don't even need to have a PC. And talking of GeForce Now, because I think we should go and check out what they've got on today, Ray. What do you reckon, brother?
They got a lot of stuff going on right now. So yeah, let's get to it.
Here we go. Wachang! There you go.
Bless you. Bless you. Bless you.
What up, Raymond? Give us the whole NVIDIA experience.
All right. Wu Chang, Fallen Feathers, lands in the cloud. From the myth and mystery of Wu Chang, Fallen Feathers, to iconic tricks in Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1+2. Last week, guys, we were talking about 3 and 4. Now we're getting 1+2. And the mayhem of Killing Floor 3. It's a blockbuster week in the cloud with 9 new games.
Nice.
Sharpen the blade and brace for a journey. Steep in myth and mystery, Wu Chang Fallen Feathers has launched in the cloud. Ride in style with skateboarding legend in Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1+2. Now, just a grind away, or team up with friends to fend off relentless Zen hordes in the pulse-pounding action of Killing Floor 3.
I've lost you. Hang on. Oh, yeah. Yes, there it is. I'm back with you.
All right. The adventures begin now with 9 new games on GeForce Now this week.
Nice.
Rise from ruin. Dive.
Look at him, Ray. He ain't heavy. He's my Buddha.
Yeah. Yeah. Dive into a hauntingly beautiful world of Ming Dynasty China in Wu Chang Fallen Feathers, where supernatural forces and corrupted souls lurk around every corner.
Wow.
Step into the shoes of Wu Chang, a fierce warrior battling monstrous enemies and the curse of the feathering phenomenon. Every decision and weapon swing. Yes, weapon swing carves a path through a world that as treacherous as it's breathtaking. The game's rich lore and atmospheric.
Atmospheric.
Thank you.
No, atmospheric.
Thank you. Bless you. Storytelling pull players into a dark, Souls-like adventure where danger and discovery go hand in hand.
Yes.
Stream the game in all its gothic glory with GeForce Now. No legendary hardware needed. Powered by GeForce RTX gaming rig in the cloud,
Ooh.
GeForce Now enables members to stream instantly across devices and immerse themselves in epic combat and stunning visuals. Ultimate members can soar to new heights and stream at up to 4K resolution, 120 frames per second,
Oh, yeah.
or 240 FPS for even smoother frame rates, all at ultra low latency.
Have you ever streamed GFN at 240? I don't have a monitor. My monitor's 140.
I have a TV. You know, I got a 4K TV, but I never hooked it up. I've always used my regular monitors.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you, when I do play on there, it looks on my 4K TV. It looks
Chef's
stunning.
kiss.
Beautiful.
Chef's kiss. What's the frame rate on your telly?
I get most of the games I get about 60.
Yeah.
And then there's some games that I
I've got.
played at about 120, but
wow.
majority of the games, honestly, it's usually 60.
Yeah, no,
and
that's
then
what
and
I
then,
play.
and then there's been new games that's been coming out at 30. You know?
Yeah, because they go for the graphics rather than the speed. That upsets some people.
Give me the FPS. I want FPS.
Do you choose performance or quality mode then when you're playing?
Oh man,
on
honestly,
the old PlayStation or whatever.
I'm more of the quality. I'm not too hard on performance, but it really depends on the game. Yeah. Because I remember playing the Far Cry, the last one, and I got sick at 30 frames. I just got dizzy. I just didn't. It was just watching it. I had to take a break. So yeah, depending on the game. Yeah. Gravity is optional. Drop and grab a deck and get ready to grind. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1+2 is kick flipping their way onto the cloud, joining the newly launched Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4. Drop back into the iconic skateboarding games with legendary pros, an era-defining soundtrack, and insane trick combos. And you guys are going to love it because I actually did play the 3 and 4, and it was the soundtrack was amazing. Soundtrack. Whether chasing high scores in the warehouse or spelling out SKATE skate in school, these classic deliver all the gnarly action and style that defines a generation. Skate as legendary pro masters iconic parks and pull off wild tricks in Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 ups the ante with new moves, create skater mode, and even more legendary levels to conquer. With GeForce Now, ollie into the action instantly. No installs, no updates, just pure skateboarding bliss across devices. Hit those perfect lines in crisp, high-resolution graphics. Enjoy ultra low latency and keep progress rolling even on the go. It's the ultimate way to shred, whether gamers are seasoned pros or just starting out.
Nice.
So then they have Adventure Time, and it's the Killing Floor 3. Descend into chaos in Killing Floor 3, a next-generation co-op first-person shooter where players are humanity's last defense against the relentless Zed horde. Bioengineered monstrosities created by a Senator Mega Corporation take on the role of a specialist, each with unique abilities, and face evolving waves of smarter, faster enemies in an atmospheric gore-drenched arenas. Customize the arsenal, master new What are you
They're
laughing?
lining them up for you, brother. They
Had it. Well, dude, I had a mouthful with the whole
So I heard.
Pioneer monstrosity. Yeah, whatever.
It all started with the
Creative-
itchy hole, mate. That was the
Yeah,
problem.
it did. Where was I? Agile movement options and unleash powerful gadgets to turn the tide of battle. Use Z time to slow the action. Exploit deadly environmental traps and upgrade gear while fighting for survival and stand strong. And then here's the games, guys.
Wow,
There.
we got there.
There you
We
go.
got there.
Yeah, we got there.
Now, Al just asked, is Tony Hawk's 1 and 2 on Xbox? Now, it happens to be the case because right down there, look, Al, it says Epic and Xbox. So, go away, socials. Now it's stuffed. Why'd you do this to us, GeForce? Let me just refresh the page. There we go, it's gone. Yeah, so that's the answer. Yes. So what have we got today? We've got Abiotic Factor, also Xbox. Wildgate, that's a Steam, yes, 2 days ago. Wuchang, bless you, Fallen Feathers. Killing Floor 3. Legion TD2, Barony.
Yeah.
He is coming, apparently. Supervive and Tony Hawk's Pro Skaters 1 and 2. Loads of stuff here, mate. What would you like to have a little butcher's at?
You know what? Let's check out the let's see. The Killing Floor 3. Let's check out the Killing Floor 3.
Killing Floor, right now. Let's have a
Because it's
look at
on
that one.
Steam.
It is. Here we are. Somebody's actually go look Steam. Someone's playing it here. It's Brian, Molly, and Jared, ladies and gentlemen. It's an FPS shooter. And,
I think this game was kind of pushed back. They had to work on it because I think there was a beta. Yeah, I think there was a beta that came out, and everybody was like, "Oh my god!" So they kind of pushed it back to work on it some more. So glad to see that it's out.
Did you play 1 and 2?
Yes, I played 1 and 2. Yes, I did.
Yeah, see, I think I did as well, but I don't remember playing it for very long.
Okay, Rock. Oh my god, the hordes, and then after you kill all the monsters, you walk up to a machine and you have to spend money to get your weapons or upgrade, and you can upgrade your weapons or get a new weapon.
You can play solo as well, can't you? If you want to.
Yeah, it's a single player, but it's so fun when you co-op though.
I think you can play with randoms. I think it matches you, doesn't it? If I remember rightly.
Yeah.
I don't remember. I've only unplayed 3.
Well, it does say single player. It does say online co-op, and then I don't know. Maybe you play with bots. I don't know. Maybe you play with bots.
Yeah, it could well be. I definitely remember playing it, but I don't remember playing it with anybody I know, which is why I think it must have been either randoms or, as you've said, bots or something. But I also think I played it solo. But I do remember it was pretty tough. I mean, like all these, they get progressively harder, don't they?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Because the waves. I mean, they come from everywhere.
So this has been out for 1 day, but it's already had 1,084 reviews, which is odd. And half of them are pretty much. What I don't know is what has changed, if anything, from the previous games. Because it may well be that that's half the problem. People are going, you know what? It ain't no different. So why would you pay? What are we looking at? $40 your end?
I have $40, and then if you want to get the deluxe edition, is $60, and then you got the Nightfall edition is $80.
Yeah, I mean, it ain't cheap, is it? And if it's not significantly different, because this is the kind of game that's all about the challenge and not necessarily the graphics. So, I don't know, unless it's pretty much the same, are people kind of like,
I mean, I'm watching the video, and I mean, there's a lot of blood, there's a lot of monsters, there's a lot of waves, so I don't know.
I'm just asking my friend, what was it Killing for 3 and the previous 2? Let's see what it says. It says do 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 do. Oh, here we go. Killing Floor 3 introduces major changes, apparently, Ray, including a new graphics engine, which is Unreal Engine 5, replacement of the perk system with specialists, enhanced movement and verticality, deeper focus on survival horror elements, dynamic objectives, and significantly improved enemy AI. So, there are improvements to the game, but they are, I don't know. I mean, it depends, because a lot of these games you play, they're so fast that you don't even get an opportunity to think about increased physics or improved graphics. You know what I mean? But I guess if you don't own 1 and 2, then it don't matter none, do it?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't.
But there you go. So that is available as of today. And don't forget, the 2-hour, 2-week window still exists in Steam as well. So if you buy it and you're within your 2 hours within 2 weeks, if you don't enjoy it, you can get a refund. That's how it works. What else, Ray, should we have a little look at?
What is Barony? Barony.
Yeah, I guess it's Barony. It's the premier first-person roguelike with cooperative play, adventure alone, or gather a party with iconic and unusual RPG classes to face off against the brutal dungeons. So it's not only a roguelike, but it's 8-bit. It's like...
It looks, I'm getting kind of like 8-bit Minecraft vibes on this one.
Yeah. Yes. I mean, there comes a point, I guess, where it's so pixely that it's going to look like Minecraft, isn't it? It's all blocky and stuff. I mean, I don't know. This is, again, one of those games. You've got to play it to decide if it's for you, because it's not designed to knock you out with graphics.
Very positive, positive reviews.
Yeah. But having said that, Ray, it has been out for the princely sum of 10 years. So it's not a new game.
No.
But even in 2015, graphics were better than this.
If you haven't played the game, then it's new to you.
That's true. And what are we looking at these days? 16, so it's still $20.
$19.99. So yeah, $20 over here. Yeah.
So it's not pocket money, but as Ray points out, all the reviews are very positive. That's 92% of them, and it has that's from 8,000 reviews. So that's a significant body of evidence that if this is your kind of game, this is your kind of game. Dungeon crawler, roguelike, bit of fun.
I like retro. I like dungeon crawlers. Yep. I like good reviews, so it's got a good review. And guys, once again, never judge a book by its cover.
Yep.
You might.
Otherwise, the wife would never have married me. It's a fair show.
Same here. Same here.
Right, that was Barony. What about Supervive? Should we have a look at that?
Yeah, let's check it out.
Let's check it right out. Battle Royale, Raymond, with endless play styles.
Ooh.
Yeah, this is only came out yesterday. This is interesting. So, see, this is the kind of game it must have had. What?
Oh, you'll see in a minute. You'll see in a minute why I'm like, yeah.
Free to play! Free to play. Well, what can you know? But it must have been an early access at some point, because there's no way in one day it's massed up 18,200 reviews. So these must have carried over from beta or alpha or early access.
Right.
Either way, though, mate, that's 89%, all but shout the whole lot. Very positive. And it's free to play. Now, obviously, that means there will be some level of recompense.
Course.
You've got to buy stuff in the game.
Of course.
It's fair enough, isn't it? But it's a MOBA, so a MOBA Battle Royale at that. I mean, it's given me the MOBA vibes. I can see it all going down there. Pink Pony Club, says Dave. What up, David? So free to play. You know what? It's free to play. I mean, what more do you want to say? Give it a go. If you don't like it, just fine. So claim it on Steam. You still have to. You have to claim it. You can't just go to GeForce and play it. Then make your way over to GeForce Now and you can play it. Well, I mean, what more is there to say? Absolutely stunning. The Xbox ones I won't click on because they never give us enough information. What about Wildgate? Have we looked at that one before, Ray?
No, we haven't, my
No?
friend. Let's check it out.
Okay. Oh, look at this. Flying about here in the middle of nowhere. It's a PvP multiplayer shooter that blends tactical ship-to-ship combat with fast-paced first-person action. So, yeah, FPS in space, basically. Pretty graphics, nice colours, got a kind of spacey Fortnite feel to it, I would say, graphically. Yeah. Evade deadly environmental hazards, search for powerful weapons and ship upgrades, and be the first crew to escape. And my friend Philip from Ghana has just popped in. He's actually from Ireland these days. I must stop saying that. He's lived in Ireland a heck of a long time. How are you, Phil? He's saluting all fellow brethren. Phil is on level 6 of Death Stranding 2, but he's probably put more hours in than me. He's making sure he squeezes out every last drop of the game, which is what Phil does. But he's loving it, mate. Loving it. He's also on Dune Awakening as well, guys. So if you win a copy, the thing to bear in mind with Dune Awakening, I'll say this now. If you think to yourself, I definitely want that game, I'll tell you later how to win it. But if you've got friends that have it, find out what server their character exists in. Because if you just go in and create a character and choose a random server, you can't then play with your friends. That's just the way the game is. So you need to find out what server your friends are in, and then if you want to play with them, you set your character up in that server, and then they can help you out and help you to progress your character and all the stuff you do when you play with your friends.
You know, another thing I like about this game, that it has full controller support of Xbox controllers and DualSense controllers. And there was just an update for the DualSense controller. So guys, for those who have a PS5, make sure you get that update for your DualSense controller.
For Dune Awakening, do you mean? Or for Wildgate?
No, for Wildgate. I'm still on Wildgate.
Okay. I'm waffling on about Dune Awakening. Anyway, this one is what, $28-30, somewhere around there.
Yeah, now there is a game, but it's in the Epic Game Store, Rokk, and that's the Legion TD2. That is one. Yes.
And that's one that is also this week, Epic Games. So we'll have a look at that one in a second.
Yes.
He is coming. I think we looked at that before. We know what Tony Hawk's all about. Killing Floor, we know what that's all about now. Wu Chang. Do we know what Wu Chang's all about? Fallen Feathers. I'm guessing it's a JRPG. I mean, it's that kind of thing.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah. RPG.
Look at that though. Ooh, mostly negative. A lot of people not happy with it. Ouch.
Ow. That's one of the worst I've ever seen. Again, there's no way day one of release that people, 10,700 people have left a review. So it must have been out there on early release, early access, beta, alpha, whatever. It can't just suddenly, unless there's a concerted effort to kill this game. That's
which is
good.
Wrong. That is so wrong. I
mean, 505 Games are they're the guys that do the bald-headed stealthy sniper dude, aren't they? 505.
I thought that was someone else. I thought that was another company.
Might be. It's a little butchers at what they do. Evo, Crime Boss. Oh yeah, that wasn't so well. Rock City, that wasn't very well received, was it? Yeah,
Nerds World. Yeah, we talked about that earlier. Yes, may he rest in peace.
Okay. Yeah, he's gone. No, anyway, I don't know. People are not too happy with it. I've seen this recently with 505. I'm just trying to think. There was another game that they published recently that got a bit of a slamming as well. I mean, I don't know. It's a bit like, what's the other Woo game that's kind of monkey and trippy taco and all that stuff? You know the one I mean. Wu-Tang Clan?
Yes. Yeah.
The
Well,
myth.
but that game was up for an award, but it got
Yeah.
beaten by Astrobot.
Oh,
Remember
that's
that?
yeah, I do, but that's weird. You played it though. You loved it, didn't you? The old
You know
myth.
what? I didn't play it. I
Oh,
watched
you didn't.
all my
Ah,
friends played it, and it
hmm.
looked amazing. The bosses
Gotcha.
looked amazing. I watched David, Rue, Maker of Chaos. I watched those guys played it, and the game looked amazing.
Ah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I
Tough.
actually picked that for Game of the Year to win, but Astrobot.
So what are
Woo,
we? Well, I'm just
man.
interested to see what these guys are complaining about. Not recommended. UE5 Unreal Engine 5 is hit or miss when it comes to performance, and in this case, it's a miss. At least for my system, this game needs a free demo for this exact reason. Boss fights pretty decent.
Wow.
Fun game so far, but extremely awful performance. So it sounds like it sounds like it needed a big old optimization
It needs a good
drop.
optimization. Yeah, yeah.
Another one saying unstable UE5. Yeah, I mean, it looks I mean, to be fair, I think that's quite sad to rate it purely based on performance like that. Now, I know that's really important, particularly if you've bought the game, but judge the game. Give it. I would personally say don't give it a massive thumbs down. Say out of 6, this is a 3 because it could be a really good game, but they need to optimize it. Because otherwise you're never going to know whether you're
People,
talking about performance or the
people,
game.
people. There are people that want performance.
Yeah,
There's
no,
people.
they should have
Yeah,
it as well.
yeah,
But
yeah.
that's just a patch, is what I'm saying. That
Is it? Is it?
yeah,
Is
they
it?
did it
Because
with
some,
Cyberpunk.
cause some,
Remember when
cause some,
Cyberpunk launched?
cause some games don't get patched though. It is what it
Yeah,
is. The
and
game
some
is
don't.
out.
I think it
Some
will
don't.
be. I think it
I
will
hope
be.
so.
I
I
think it
hope
will be.
so. I hope so.
As well, what happens, Ray, we've seen this a lot, is they push these games to hit a marketing deadline
Yeah,
and
yeah.
they're not ready. And I think this was a similar thing with 505. I tell you what it was. It was
Right,
that GTA alike that came out
hmm
just recently. I'm sure that was
right,
505 as well. I forgot what
right,
it's called now.
right.
And that was a
But
similar thing.
Rock, you gotta look. But you gotta put yourself in the consumers. This game is
No, I do.
fifty
I get
dollars.
it.
The game is
Yeah,
$50
yeah,
over
I
here.
get it.
So if you go and you pay $50, you get
No, I
home and
know. Yeah, yeah. No, I
it's
do get it. Look, it's not on the consumers. It's on the publisher. The publisher, and probably 505. It sounds to me like this is their form. They set a deadline. They say, look, you know what? We've got a window before
mhm.
that game comes out and that game comes out. This is our only chance. Got to get it out in this window. And they go, yeah, but it's not ready. It's going to have problems. And they go, yeah, well, you know what? We'll ride the storm. Let's put it out there. We'll get a patch out 2 weeks later and it'll be fine again. But the problem is, as you know, and I know, Ray, first impressions count, mate, don't they? The first impressions count. Hello,
If
Bob.
here's the problem. If the game sells and people want their money back and they return, that is a trickle down effect because then people lose their jobs.
Yeah,
Studios close down.
yeah.
It's
It's a difficult one, isn't it? And I do get
push
the
it back.
twin pressures of marketing and
Push
development.
it will my this if look guys, you got game testers and you got feedbacks. That's why you got an alpha. That's why you got a beta. That's why you
Yeah,
do your game test. If the game's not right,
yeah.
guess what, folks? We got to push this game back until we get the
Put
game
it out
right.
as an early access and say it's not quite ready.
That's it. It's not ready.
That's
That's all you have.
that's the honest
Oh,
answer, isn't it? It's not ready.
exactly.
Here's an early access. It's going to be ready
Yeah.
in 6 months. Have a
Yeah.
little play. Give us some feedback. Let us know what you think. And then you'll see these things going from 18,000 deadly do not buy this reviews. They'll be
Right.
getting less and less and less as people go, yeah, when it first launched, it was pants. But now it's actually really good. And then it launches and people go, yeah, they cracked it. I mean, it's not rocket science, mate, is it?
No.
It's not rocket science, brother. Any road up. There you go. That's GFN's a few in there. The key thing to bear in mind, people, is if you've got your Xbox Game Pass, you've got Abiotic Factor, you have got Wu Chang anyway, because interestingly enough, it's available on Xbox. So give it a go. See what you think.
Yeah.
And of course, the old Tony Hawks 1 and 2 at least are available. Oh, and he is coming apparently. That's also on Xbox. So there's actually quite a few Xboxes today. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It is
4 out of 10, 11, whatever. The amount of games there are, flipping lovely. So sad to hear, Reva, says Blackstar.
Yeah, the voice of the Pokemon. Character.
James Carter Cathcart.
Yes.
Didn't know that. Which character? All characters? Lots of deaths today. Flipping heck.
Yeah.
Jeffrey Epstein's lawyer died yesterday. I mean, it's terrible what's going on. They're on their way to Ghislaine, bag full of torture implements and some knockoff pills. It's all happening, folks.
Right.
Let's get over to Cloud Dosage.
Yes.
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 Why do we love them, Ray?
Because they sponsor our show.
And they're flipping brilliant.
Yes.
There's 2 reasons to love Cloud Dosage. Cloud Dosage, ladies and gentlemen, is by far the best cloud gaming website. Bar none. I mean, genuinely bar none. They've got more content. It's up to date. Reviews, views, features, articles, everything. And as Ray Riley says, they sponsor this channel. And we love them dearly for it. And Jack, who's a sweetheart, keeps leaving lovely comments after every video. We really appreciate it for that, Jack.
Yes, thank you, Jack.
And you should all leave a lovely comment, because it's actually more important these days than I like, truthfully, on a video. The more comments, YouTube takes note and shares us with folk. So yeah, please do that. That'll be much appreciated. So Ryan says, Reva says, he voiced 4 characters: Professor Oak, Team Rocket's James, Meowth, and Gary. I know nothing about Pokemon, mate. I know. I did play Pokemon Go. I loved that. Playing that with my daughters, running around the streets, the wild, mild streets of where I live. That was absolutely fantastic. Anyway, yeah, well, there you go. Sorry about that. R.I.P. Mr. Carter Cathcart, James. It's always a shame, isn't it? But they're dropping, mate. It's weird, because oftentimes you hear a lot of people, maybe we had Aussie as well, a lot of people disappear in the winter time, because that's when a lot of these things happen, but it's rare in the summer. So yeah, that is a shame. Raymond, Cloud Dosage, let's just bring a little bit of attention to their website. So here you go, Battlefield 6, as you mentioned. Yeah, you can tell by the planes it's kind of either modern or future, isn't it?
Yeah, they showed the Brooklyn Bridge in the trailer. It looked like New York.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It does. Battlefield 6 is finally official. EA and Battlefield Studios have revealed the next entry in the series with a new trailer. I mean, other than graphics, what can they do each time? And situations. I mean, it's...
well, they're gonna. I think they're gonna have a campaign, a story mode, so you get to play a story, and then the multiplayer, which we'll see the end of the month. They're gonna show the multiplayer. Okay.
Well, that'll be cool. Reva says, I can't bring it back up again for some reason. Just joined Cloud Dosage recently. It's free to join, by the way. We can pay to hide the adverts, which is what I do. But I have a public profile, but it shows as user does not exist. Jack said it could be a caching issue on the server. Yeah, or it could be a caching issue at your end. So if you do Control-Shift-R in your browser, that will do a hard cache refresh. And as for the server, purge the cache, Jack. It's not hard, mate. Purge it. But it is highly possible that it is a caching issue, although unlikely. Classic Battlefield gameplay with a modern twist, apparently. I tell you what, read the article, because we don't want to sell the bang and the sausage, do we? Boosteroid brings 5 more games to the cloud. Boosteroid doing really well at the moment, aren't they?
They're killing it. I'm loving. Hey, Rock, I didn't even. So we are Boosteroid partners. Did you ever look and see? I checked. 3 people have purchased Boosteroid with my Boosteroid link.
Oh, that's amazing, buddy.
Yeah. So
that's really cool. Do you know what? I don't know that I've put one anywhere.
I was like,
I got a
yeah.
bit fed up with the old affiliates because I've never get any.
I
Even
just
most of these things, when you actually sell something, they say, "Oh yeah, but you've got to hit $100 before we pay
yeah,
out," and you
exactly.
never see it.
I just did a chair. There's a game. Look out for a game chair,
Yeah,
guys, coming soon.
nice.
So that'll
Wow.
be
So
fun.
you're going to be wow. So there you go. Ray's being sponsored by a chair. I love that, mate. Get that. Is that where you're going to like have it on your videos and stuff? And
I don't know. I just gave them so guys, whatever you do, make sure you read and see who they are and make sure that they got some integrity and stuff like
oh
that.
yeah,
So
for sure.
don't represent just anything. And
No,
so
no,
I
totally.
checked it out and said, yeah, this is something
Yeah,
I would like to team up with. And so
that's cool.
they're just checking my socials to make sure I'm not some crazy nut, and they're gonna get back to me.
Well, I would certainly fail. Black Nut announces partnership there every single
Yes,
week. Another company that's
dude, I
smashing it.
saw that, man. I
Yeah,
saw that.
they are doing so well. And the great thing is, as you know, they have a curated service. So you pay a monthly fee, and typically you just run this thing on your smart TV, and then they have this huge catalog of games of all sorts of genres, and some of them are absolute bangers, and a lot of them are indie games. But you just and they've got some amazing family features so you can lock stuff out, make sure the kids don't get exposed to anything you don't want them to be exposed to, which is all good. Charting in the clouds, which is a unique thing that Cloud Dosage do, so you can go and look at charts from their point of view, what games you can play in the cloud are doing the best, and so much more. Terminator 2D, there you go, Ray. That's a kind of game you'd like to play, I think.
Oh yeah.
Look at that. Look at this. Hasta la vista, baby.
That was one of my favorite Terminators right there.
Nice.
When they were riding on a motorcycle and they were getting chased by the metal liquid cop.
Oh yeah. Amazing. I've got to be honest with you, Ray.
Yes.
Never seen a Terminator.
Right.
I know of it.
What
I don't know why. You know what happens, right? There's a film comes out and it's really, really successful. And there's another one and it's really, really successful. And everybody talks about it, but I've not got around to watching it. And then I have an aversion. It's like anti-FOMO, where I just don't want to watch it anymore. I don't know why. It's just the way it is. I just don't be bothered.
I've seen every Terminator.
Have you? How many are there? 100?
Oh my God. There's no, there's not 100. Not 100. There's not even a number now because there was even a female. There was a female Terminator one time.
Oh, wow.
Terminator Nemesis. Terminator. There was when he was married. Terminator got married.
What?
Yes.
See, if Arnie did it now, it'd be like he'd be in a walker, wouldn't he? Hasta la vista next week.
Yeah, dude. He
retired.
He retired. He had a beautiful wife, and he was just, and I'm like,
he had a lovely donkey as well, if I remember right. Walking around in his kitchen. Arnie's got a donkey, apparently. Splitgate 2, it's returned to beta, Ray.
Yeah.
If that means anything to you, it's it was, I think it was released, and then they got panned, and then they said no, let's put it back into beta.
And you know what? I played it. I had fun. I don't know why it's going back into beta, but I had fun playing it.
Yeah, but that's like that game that Sony bought out. I've forgotten the name of it now. And I actually thought it was okay, and they just decided for whatever reason they would can it. I mean, there's this weird thing around multiplayer.
Yeah.
I don't know what metrics they use other than, I don't know, maybe they listen to the heavies, the sweaties, and they just think, nah.
It's the feedback. It's the probably the feedback. I know my friends, they clipped a video of me. I made a portal and I came out and then I made another portal. I'm going in circles. So instead of running around and helping the guys, I'm going in a circle uh,
Oh.
running around with my gun in a portal.
In Splitgate or
Yes,
oh, okay.
Splitgate
So there was
2.
obviously
Yeah.
some issues there. Then yeah, okay, that's
No,
fair
that was
enough.
me. I was the issue. But
Oh, it was.
anyway, it was
Yeah, but
me.
you can get that kind of thing with lag, can't you? You old lag. If you've got like a dodgy internet.
Yeah,
Does 11 Labs offer a free trial? Hello, Al. Yes, there's a free account option. The only thing you can't do with it, Al, is professionally clone your voice to sell it, to put it on the marketplace. But with the free account, you can clone your voice and use it for your own purposes, and you can use all the free stuff and everything. So yeah, there is a free account, and then I think there's what's called the starter account, which in the UK is not huge, maybe $4.99 a month, something like that. And then there's the next one, which is the creator account, which has I think it's between 15 and £20. I think all of these, they do like a first 30 days half price kind of thing anyway. But it's the creator account you want if you want to clone your voice and put it on the marketplace like what I did. Then that's the one for that. But what you can do is, and there's nothing to do with gaming, sorry folks. What you can do is you can pay the month for the creator account. You can professionally have your voice professionally cloned, which basically means you upload 30 minutes worth of audio, and they put it through their systems and make it ready, a bit like GeForce do with games, to be honest. And then get it on the marketplace, and then you can downgrade your account to the starter account, which is the cheaper one. But you can't go back to free. If you go to free, they take your voice off the marketplace. So if that's your objective, and it may not be, them's what you has to do. So there you go. Look at that. We'll make that short. But there you go. Yeah, so there is our fantastic friends, Cloud Dozy.
And shout out to all the writers that write the awesome articles like Reed, John Scar, Simon. Thank you guys. Thank you.
Yeah, Andrea, I think that's pronounced. As you say, Lee, John, Jack writes stuff on there as well. Yeah, they have a whole bunch of guys. They have a bunch of guys that are writing all the time, and then they have guys that do guest spots and guest reviews. I noticed they've started doing unboxing and video reviews of kit as well. So,
see, they got a Simon Roadhouse. That's a cool name, Simon Roadhouse. He did the Boosteroid one. He did the Boosteroid.
There you go. Yeah, and Descenders. It's quite cool because you can click on their names, look, and you can see everything that they've done. Their entire contributions. And in the case of Simon, 38 pages worth. Wow. There you go. Loads of stuff. Great guys. Now then, over at Epic, what's our free game options today, Ray? Ha! Ray alluded to it, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. Legion TD2.
Yeah.
So this one's on GeForce Now this week. So no reason why you wouldn't want to claim it. Completely free. Was $20, give or take. And now it is free to play on GeForce Now with your free version of the game from Epic. Awesome. I keep saying this. I keep forgetting to log in on this browser. I will claim it later, though. Have you claimed it, Ray?
Of course I claimed it, man. Hey, that is $20 that I could have paid, but it's 100% off. You can't beat that.
Yeah.
And you don't have to download it. You can play it in the cloud. It looks amazing. Some of the pictures, and I love these type of games. So this is a game that came out in 21 was the initial release date, September 30, 21. And Auto Attack Games.
Nice. Used to play Legion TD on StarCraft all day. There you go, says Rockmouth. Did so what is it, like a sort of a tactical thing? Infinitely replayable multiplayer, single player tower defense. There you go. Defend against waves of enemies and destroy the enemy's king before they destroy yours. Legion TD2, Tower Defense, of course. Tower Defense 2 is a one-of-a-kind game of tactics, teamwork, and prediction. You can party with 8 players, Ray.
Yeah, I like the 5 levels of AI.
Oh, nice. And there's Banana Boy, bless him. Who doesn't love Banana Boy? I hear. So there you go. That's one of the free games, but not the only one. Because we've got Empire of the Ants. Empire of the Ants! I've wanted this for the longest time. No way. I genuinely have. Oh, I'm definitely claiming this one. Nice. This is 30. This is 40. Hang on a minute. What am I getting for free?
Hey, Rod.
Mate.
That's the deal of the week.
Oh,
it's the deal of the week.
I feel like Dick of the Week. What an idiot. But having said that, though, it's reduced to $21.69. I might have to invest after making such a noise.
And it did get a co-op update, so you can have an.
We do have Key Locker, which is turn-based cyberpunk action, Ray. This one's free. This one was coming soon. Don't even think it's out yet.
Nope.
Cyberpunk turn-based rhythm JRPG. Well, that's a unique thing. A rhythm JRPG. As the electric singer Bobo, or B0, you'll choose your class, master a challenging combat.
Yes, Al. I was just seeing a question that he had put in.
Okay. And shake the foundations of Saturnite society in a rhythm game style. Interesting. But it's an 8-bit rhythm style JRPG. And here's the interesting thing. It's not even out yet. But it must be out because it's free. What's going on, Ray? I don't, have I buggered up on that one as well? No, look, July 31st. It's the one. Hang on, free July 31st. Free, coming. Oh, I've done it again. Raymond. It's next week's games. Oh, mate. Today is Legion TD2.
Yes.
This is because I haven't eaten for hours.
One game is free right now. Yeah, they're one free.
Next week is Key Locker.
Shoot, that's my son's birthday, July 31st.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm like, son, guess what? Daddy's gonna give you 2 games for free for your birthday. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Actually, get him Legion TD doing TD2 and give him that one as well. You would never know. 3 games this week, son. Oh, thanks, Dad. What a father. There you go. Anyway, I feel so embarrassed, Ray. Got really shook that one up. Let's quickly move on. Oh, Raymond, who is it this week?
It is Vlad Risen. Vlad Risen. Yeah, he says, hello all, I am Vladimir. Most or all of my video game handles are, the same as his name. And he loves to play video games, and
nice.
He likes to stream. He's enjoying just a collection of all kinds of stuff. He loves playing RPG games. When I was looking, because I love looking at other gamers, dude. I loved his videos of Claire Obscured Expedition 33. So
your game of the year.
Yes, my game of the year. Yes.
And there it is.
Yeah.
As you know, one of my big things is not to be afraid to be on camera. It makes a big difference, even if it's like just the beginning of the game, and then you shift over and. But here he is. He's sat there in his circle.
Yeah, that's the Witcher 4 tech demo reaction. So he's just giving you his his perspective on it and everything. But
no, I've got Claire Obscura on the live channel.
You got that too? Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah.
We just
there he is. Better. There he is. Yeah.
And absolutely epic. So 100. Let me see what we got here. He's got 164 subscribers. Mm-hmm. He's about to get another one. There we go. There you go, brother. But like you said, you got the Witcher 4 tech demo reaction there. That was a month ago.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. He does live
Love
streams
his
as well.
thumbnail. You know what attracted me, guys? Is
Yeah.
his thumbnail. You know, if you really make a really cool thumbnail, and I loved his fonts on there. That's what when I was just going through the game, I was like, oh wow, I love this thumbnail. So I just clicked on, and I was like, oh, checked out some of his streams and stuff. So yeah, real
Yeah.
cool stuff.
Yeah, look at this. He puts a lot of effort into these. Yeah, he's even got some how-to stuff as well. Look,
Yeah,
discover the best Linux auto updates. Install FileCloud, beg your pardon. Strengthening your home lab security. There's a definite and home lab in minutes. There's some good tech stuff on here as well.
OBS. You
There you
know,
go. Yeah, some OBS. Lots and lots of content. So 166 subscribers. So thank you if you've subscribed. 120 videos. He's also on Twitch. Vlad Risen with two N's on Twitch. Twitch.tv/Vlad Risen with two
yeah,
N's.
and look at that avatar. His avatar. I actually like that. The V.
With
I
the
thought
V.
that was I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah,
Pretty
no,
cool.
absolutely.
So I had to I had to praise this brother. I had to praise him.
Yeah, totally. And you know, he actually reminds me a little bit of he looks a little bit like my daughter's boyfriend.
Oh,
Just a little bit. Just a little
okay.
bit. He's a lovely guy. So there you go. That's another good reason to give him a subscribe. But I will be watching the videos after. I'm gonna definitely go back and pick up on some of this content because I like the look of this. He's got the whole theme thing in OBS going on. He's got the great camera angles. He's looking into the game. That's so important, folks. Don't be putting your avatar, your camera at the other end of the screen when you're looking out. It just feels wrong to the game, to the viewers. So it's got everything. He's doing everything right. And I love as well this blurry top and bottom thing as well. That's really cool.
Yeah.
You know, there's some good stuff going on here.
And Rokk, I also want to give a shout out also to last week's person that I praised, Matabooey. Matabooey and his wife gave us a really nice comment. Yes, Miss Matabooey. So thank you, Matabooey, for the comments.
Yeah, we really appreciate that, and particularly Ray, because honestly, Ray does put a lot of time in to looking at potential praisers, and always comes up with the goods. And it's so nice because Ray rarely ever gets a thank you. So thank you, chat, for alerting them to the fact, because we say every week to go and make sure you leave a little comment on the channel, say that you got there because Rokk and Ray sent you, and particularly Ray's praise. And then if they watch and leave a comment, we love that. We really appreciate that. So that's amazing. Ron, Expedition 69 is going to be really good. What is he like? What is that Ronald like?
Ron's crazy.
He is easy. I love his sense of humour. So there you go, Vlad Risen. Now, before we go to the end of the show, because I'm going to catch people out that went to the beginning and then fast forwarded to win that copy of Dune Awakening. Are you paying attention, ladies and gentlemen? Because it is a full Steam, only been out a couple of months, a month I think. It's a full Steam code going to somebody next week. All you have to do is leave a comment in our show with the word SAND, S-A-N-D. But don't just put the word, it's got to be a comment. I don't want to just see the word sand. And then what we'll do is, either next week or at the show, not sure yet, we'll take everybody out, we'll put you all into a little wheel, and somebody will be getting that. Now, here's the thing. We may not have your contact details, right? So I think, just thinking about this, I tell you what, whoever wins, I will leave them a comment, and then they can send me a message on wherever with their details, and I'll get them that code. But that's all you got to do. Leave a comment any time. The reason I'm doing it in the comments, guys, is because there are people that love to watch the show but can't watch it live. So I'm going to give you a whole run-in of a few days to get a comment into the chat with the word sand. Very, very easy. And I will pick a winner, and you will win that code. So get commenting. There you go. Now, everybody that fast forwarded to the end of the show, nah. We ain't telling you. It was all a hoax, I tell you. Raymond.
Yes. Yes.
It's the end of the show time. So what, my lovely bearded friend, have you got
Yes.
coming up this week?
Well, just like I said earlier, Marvel Snap has a new mode, so I'm going to get into that. It's Arena something, Marvel Arena Snap something.
Is it more than one player then? Is it, like
Yeah,
multiplayer
you
thing?
yeah, it's the Grand Arena. So it's called the Grand Arena. It just came out today, and it gives you a chance. And they have two variant cards: the Mad Thinker and Mold Man, who are villains. So you can try and win those cards, and also different variant other cards. Are
they free updates, or do you have to like season passes and stuff?
You can do a season pass, but this particular mode is a mode where you play and get credits to win those cards and try and unlock those cards. So yeah, I think Marvel Snap, man, they are amazing. They always have certain modes that you can win stuff. So yeah,
nice.
Pretty cool. Yeah,
nice. Yeah, I've never played it, but that's no reflection on the game. I'm not much into those kinds of games. I'm so picky when it comes to games.
Everybody is a different gamer, and that's okay as long as you're having fun. As you're having fun.
Yeah, not hurting anybody.
Yeah.
I agree. Which is what we're all about, isn't it?
Yeah.
So you're going to be doing a bit of Marvel Snap. Well, I'm going to finish Death Stranding 2 before next week. I've still got a load of work on, which I mustn't complain about. But I'm putting in the 13-hour shifts at the moment, mate. So
nice.
It's hard, but it's all good. So yeah, be doing a lot of work, doing a bit of that. At some point, I might have some news on a new show, which I will keep under wraps for a bit longer because it may not happen, and it may not happen for a month or two, but more content to come. But yeah, a bit of that, and the trouble is I would love to stream Death Stranding 2, but music is absolutely implicit to the game, and there's an absolute copyright strike the minute you go live. I mean, I can demonetize it, I could do that, but a lot of them I think will just take you off, so I can't be doing with all that.
Yeah, you don't want to get too many strikes.
No. Yeah, that's a fact. But anyway, other than that, enjoying the sunshine. So
that is nice.
Be very nice, yeah. Is it sunny where you are?
The sun is trying. It's still a little cloudy.
It's always sunny for Raymond, isn't it? Isn't that how it goes?
No, not all the time. Not all the time. I'm also excited because the Fantastic Four movie's coming out. So
yes.
me and the family are going to go see that. So we're excited about that.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, you'll have to give us a review next week if you see it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I will.
Okay. Good. Ladies and gentlemen, if you've got to this point, you're thinking, okay, how do I win this game? You've got to wind it back. Because I said earlier in the show, you'll need to find it. But when you know, and somebody's going to win Dune Awakening, legit Steam code sometime soon. So all good. Raymond, thank you so much, my friend, for another wonderful show.
Thank you. It's been great.
I've thoroughly enjoyed myself, and I hope you have as well. Thank you for joining us in chat. Always an absolute mon plaisir. Raymond actually got number one in the thing. YouTube do a table now, don't they, where they show the most engaged folk. Turns out it was you, Ray. Even though you were in the show. How does that work? But you were the most engaged. Thank you, everybody that was in the chat. We really, really appreciate you. Al and Rockmouth and Ron and Ray, of course, and Rouster and Reva. Everybody, Raven Anime, you all fantastic folks. And Amanda Gordon at the very, very top of the show. We had Amanda Gordon join, right? I didn't even spot that. Rudig's popped in and popped out again. It's a song in Canada, I think. But thank you. Thank you so much, all of you. Right. Let's get out of here, because do you know what I'm finding? I haven't eaten for ages, and my sugar levels.
I gotta eat some breakfast / lunch brunch. Yeah. So yes.
And thank you, Al, for being a member for 33 months. That is a mammoth achievement. And you, my friend, are absolutely respected for it. Thank you so much. That's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Right. Let's get out before somebody else dies. Because I think it's...
I don't want it to be me. Oh, no.
I definitely don't want it to be you. Yeah. Right, let's get out of here. Raymond, say goodbye, Raymond.
Goodbye, Raymond. Take care, everybody.
See you next week. Take care, guys.